Matara.
And my name is Julian.
And we have brought you here to talk about something serious. Homelessness.
Homelessness. It's in our communities. It's in our cities. It's in our schools. And it's in this room.
Daisy. Daisy first became homeless when she was 18 years old, after moving out of an emotionally, verbally, and physically abusive household in Hayward, and she moved across the bay to San Francisco. Over the next year, she slept in other people's houses, on their floors, in their garages, and in cars.
Rebecca. Rebecca turned to drugs when she was only 11, and she became homeless when she was 13 years old. Her mother's new boyfriend had sexually abused her at a very young age, and she felt threatened around him. It was her choice to leave home, but it wasn't her choice to become homeless. She's had to live in abandoned houses and buildings, or simply on the side of the street. She's even tried killing herself, but she hasn't succeeded. She's lost hope, just like many others in her same position.
Taylor. Taylor has spent over 24 years of her life sleeping in other people's houses, on floors, and in cars. Her mother was diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, a type of mental illness, and she couldn't hold down a steady job. Daisy, Rebecca, and Taylor. These are real people with very real stories. Stories that become way too common in our community. Stories that fail to grab media attention and therefore are rarely heard.
But this changes now. This changes with us, because our district has decided to tackle homelessness head on.
Our district has been given the task to destigmatize homelessness and to use service to create an impact in the communities around us.
District 5170. This is
Under One Roof in Action. On October 11th, we all gathered at Independence High School, and we were given a challenge.
The community project, Under One Roof, aims to destigmatize homelessness by creating a safe environment for the homeless, an environment that they can call home because of the passion and love being exuberated. Now, some of you may be wondering, why is this something I should care about? Well, the answer to your question is that there are over 100 million people who are homeless worldwide, and 3.5 million of those people are in the United States alone.
That means that 1 out of 50 kids have nowhere to sleep at night. And the sad part is that homelessness is a chronic cycle in the Bay Area because people do not receive the adequate care that they need.
And how will we do this?
By using the 3 rays of hope, we will break the stigma.
There are many reasons for why homelessness exists, but instead of offering a helping hand, we quickly offer our prejudice, something that needs to change.
We are educating ourselves and the community by speaking at charity dinners, benefit shows, school events, service events, and even on social media to create a ripple effect. Prevent homelessness.
By partnering ourselves with Habitat for Humanity and Restore, we're able to build homes and volunteer at these organizations for low-income families.
Aid those in need. Through our United Front service, we are volunteering at soup kitchens and homeless shelters, donating food, necessities, and clothing, holding coin drives, and distributing care packages.
Now, more than halfway through the school year, we have been using the 3 rays of hope to create an impact in our communities in District 5170. Now, to many of us, homelessness is something foreign, something that we never expect to face.
But to others, it's a daily reality.
And to allow us to appreciate what we have and to understand what the homeless undergo, our district decided to engage us in this activity.
This is Under One Roof Week. For each day, we were given a task and a challenge to complete. Starting with Monday, we filled social media with pictures of home to show that all it has to be is a safe place. And then on Wednesday, we either went without a meal for one period of the day, or if you were brave enough, the entire day.
And on Friday, we grouped up to build care packages. And on the weekend, we visited homeless shelters, such as the one in People's Park, and we distributed them.
In order to provide the aid that the homeless need, we make small but meaningful contributions to them.
Donors provide us with many small necessities. Necessities that we use in our daily lives, but don't pay much attention to. And we pass them out to the homeless in packages.
Some of the items in these packages include toothbrushes, toothpaste, hand towels, soap, Band-Aids, and always a kind note to remind them that they matter. We want to give them hope.
But we don't stop there, because homelessness doesn't either.
We'll volunteer at soup kitchens and homeless shelters to hand out food. We'll make quilts so that the homeless can stay warm at night.
We'll hold clothing and food drives to donate to the Alameda County Food Bank and other organizations. And of course, we'll continue making care packages.
And made up of 13 areas, we work together to take action on Under One Roof.
Today, halfway through the school year, we have managed to raise over 36,000 hours of community service.
That's the equivalent of 4 years of time in a period of 6 months.
When we collaborate together, we're able to make our communities the bright and open places that we wish them to be.
This applies to everyone, to all of you, to him, to me, to the homeless. Thank you.